Hello everyone, welcome back to Toad Knight JRPG, where we dive into anything JRPG, or JRPG adjacent. With Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, and Fantasy Life VIII, The Girl Who Steals Time, both right around the corner, wholesome JRPG season is officially upon us. If you just finished Atelier Yumia and you're looking for more games that capture that same cozy, character-driven magic, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing 5 wholesome JRPGs that will keep those chill vibes rolling, complete with heartfelt stories, cute towns, some with crafting systems, and that perfect balance of adventure and relaxation. Going into number 1, my first recommendation is Rune Factory 5. If you're craving something that blends fantasy adventure with cozy slice of life vibes, Rune Factory 5 is the way to go. You play as an amnesiac protagonist who ends up joining a peacekeeping group in a quiet village filled with charming characters, farming plots, and mystery. If you played any of the other Rune Factories, this is going to feel right at home for you. Just like Atelier Yumia, you'll gather materials, craft gear, and build relationships with townsfolk. Except here, you can even marry your favorite character, including same-gendered options for this one. The world is colorful, the monsters are cute, and the overall atmosphere is laid back and bursts with adventure. Plus, with the next Rune Factory game, Guardians of Azuma, just around the corner, now is the perfect time to jump in the world and get caught up. The next game on my list is Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Ni no Kuni is one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's like stepping into a Studio Ghibli film. I even vouch for this game, and I don't even like Studio Ghibli films that much. The world is colorful and vibrant, and the characters are adorable, and even the story tugs at your heartstrings. You play as Oliver, a young boy who travels in a parallel magic world to save his mother. There's a monster catching system in the game, and it adds a ton of fun. It adds a Pokemon-like twist. The soundtrack is also amazing, and it makes every emotional beat hit even harder. If you want to play a game with whimsical visuals, heartfelt moments, and a strong narrative, this is a top-tier pick. I highly recommend Ni no Kuni.
Realize nobody stands up to Shadar and survives, don't you? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you lot have got me half convinced. Alright, I'll take you. I'll show you where to find him.
I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
You came, boy, as I knew you would. I have a little trial of my own for you.
Shadar is incredibly powerful, and they say no one can defeat him. I know that, but I have to. Why did you set out on this journey in the first place?
It's my mom. I have to save her.
You've come here to save your mother. You don't look powerful in the least, but somehow I just know you can beat him.
Next game on my list is an old DS game called Fantasy Life. I'd recommend emulating it. If you missed out on this gem on the 3DS, now's the time to track it down, especially with Fantasy Life VIII, The Girl Who Steals Time on the way. Fantasy Life is what happens when you mash together JRPG mechanics with the freedom of a town simulation. You can switch between a dozen different jobs, from paladin to chef, and every choice affects how you play. The writing in this is silly and charming, and the art style is light and cheerful, and the gameplay loop is extremely satisfying. Whether you're crafting armor, fishing by a river, or slaying monsters in the wild, it's just, cozy, but in a JRPG way. Coming in at number 4 on our list is VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. Now alright, hear me out. VIII might not look wholesome at first glance, but it has one of the most emotional, satisfying JRPG stories I've played in a long time. You play as Adol, shipwrecked on a mysterious island where you slowly build a community of survivors. I don't want to go too deep into the story because I don't want to spoil anything. This game story is really good, but what really gives the game its heart is Dana, a mysterious girl who you play as in a beautiful dreamlike segments that slowly reveal her tragic past and connections to the world. Between crafting shelters and going on expeditions and watching the town grow with each rescued person, there's a really warm, satisfying progression, and while the combat is action-based, it's fast, smooth, and easy to get into, even if you are used to more turn-based systems like Atelier. If you're looking for something with slightly more adventurous vibes, but still tons of soul, VIII is a fantastic choice.
Leave it to me. All right, finished.
Looks like a good fishing spot. She's a beaut!
I see.
Let's get off this island alive!
What does this feel like? All hope is not lost.
And finally, capping out the list at number 5 is Harvestella. If you're looking for a game that feels like a spiritual cousin to Atelier, Harvestella should absolutely be on your radar. It's a beautiful blend of farming, exploration, crafting, and emotional storytelling set in a world plagued by a mysterious season called Quitus. In this you grow crops, cook meals, and form bonds with a cast of diverse characters, all while exploring dungeons and slowly unraveling the deeper mysteries of your world. It's very similar to Harvest Moon, but a little more whimsical. What really sets Harvestella apart is its melancholic tone mixed with optimism. There's always a sense of hope beneath the surface, even during the darkest seasons. If you want a game that balances life sim charm with a meaningful narrative, this one is a must play. I will warn you though, it is very long. And that is my list for top 5 wholesome JRPGs to play after finishing Atelier Yumia. Whether you're in it for the cozy towns, heartwarming characters, or low-stress gameplay, each one of these picks will keep your post-Atelier glow alive. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
How's this? Ha! Don't underestimate a scientist!
May lost souls find repose.
I'm coming to help!
Humanity, all you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you.
Good morning! Now it's my turn.
We're both just humans. I don't know what you think, but I feel calm around you for some reason.
I really like that about you.
This is the story of those who live alongside the seasons of life and death. Harvestella.